Walla 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 walla. It's Monday. I know I don't usually stream around this time. I mean, for the last 2 weeks I've been streaming on Mondays, but you know. I swear, after I finish this episode of Edgeworth, no more streams on Mondays. I need time to do stuff. Hi, Baba. Hi, Brian. Hello. Welcome back. Yes, I am Guumi Edgeworth. I have the big brain, the big vocabulary, and you know what else is big? Me. I'm big in general. That's how I fit the big brain. So how is everyone? My birthday this week, yay! Happy early birthday, Brian. Welcome to your next era of life. So metal. It's a Monday, yes. Hi, Puck. Welcome. We are playing Edgeworth again. Yum. I've been so much worse than mods. Welcome in, Conway. Welcome. Yeah, no worries. That's why we have mods, and like multiple mods. So if you guys are busy, some of you guys and the other people can cover. Otherwise, like if all you're busy, I could cover for myself. Most of chat is pretty good. Hi, Lily Ghost. Welcome. I've done so much work. Conway, what did you do? I hope you didn't break any of the rules, because if you break the rules as a mod, that's a bigger no-no. You're supposed to be like the pinnacle of society. What happened? Now I want to know the tea of Conway, the mod. But yeah, it's chill. It's pretty chill, you know. Here in Modland, I don't expect too much. At least I don't think so. I hope I'm not a tyrant. No, I can say with confidence, I'm not a tyrant. I'm not a tyrannical streamer. Yeah, it's Monday. Monday's a blah day. Blah. What else? Gubba dubba juba duba taba juba juba. Break no sketch. Oh yeah. Oh. What does that mean? What does that mean? Hi, Spike Kirby. Welcome. She eats us all the time. Yeah, but eating is not tyrannical. Eating is good. Like as I said, right, I only eat things I like unless it's a challenge. So I like you guys chat, so I will always eat you guys. See? Nom. Delicious. Tuesday morning for me. Yay! How's the future? Is it good? Oh, stretch, not sketch. Oh, I mean, I guess mods do stretch the rules. Like super stretchy. Stretch equals bend. Oh, okay. What does it mean to bend the rules? Tax evasion? Conway, have you been committing tax evasion? Bending the rules. That's bending the rules. Ah! Got jump scared by the green. The rules are made of rubber. Hi, Ben. Thank you for the 3 months as a Mega Chive Mind member. Yippee. Chippy, chappa, Guumi, daba. Yeah, I'm totally. The rules are not made out of rubber, okay? The rules are made out of, you know, those fluorofoams that you push because they're. Thanks for the transformation. That the fluorofoam that you push, that's really satisfying to push. So you keep pushing it, but then they never come back. Once you push them to the brink and they're compacted, they never come back. And that's an allegory for trust. You could push your luck as much as you can, but once it's down, it's never coming back. That's trust. I love those foam things. Yeah. I wish to please my Fifth Amendment rights. Oh, okay, Conway. Given that if you're American, I don't know if you're American, people use Fifth Amendment a lot, but only Americans have those. How does the little fishy? How goes the going good, going good. It is Monday though. Monday's a little, you know. I actually got enough sleep last night though. I almost got my full night's allotted of REM sleep, but unfortunately Popo, my cat, woke me up early hours of the morning just to sit right next to my head, like on the pillow right next to my head, and try to eat my hair like mlem 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 nom nom, like you guys know ASMR mukbang or whatever, where like they go nom 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 nom, it like, oh thank you for the headpats, and he's like doing that next to my ear in my hair, so I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm awake now. Oh, hi Gerard, welcome. I did manage to go back to sleep after Popo woke me up by trying to groom me. And then I woke up again, but I think that I didn't get enough. I didn't go back to REM sleep after that. I just had to get up for work. Mondays, you know. Yeah. And so I'm particularly well groomed for a cat's understanding. That's what I think. That's my take of it. Popo be like, right? Yeah. Oh no, and that's true. He you know, little pawsies. Cats, no matter how big they are, have like little tiny pawsies, little toe beans, and so when I'm sleeping, I'm horizontal, right, in the bed, because everyone sleeps horizontally in a bed. And so when he wants to get up on top of me, he's just like press his little tiny toe beans right onto my tummy, my soft innards, my soft underbelly. And he's just like, oh, he's like, last time we checked, he was like 12 point something pounds. Into my gut, and so he's like push acupuncture style all the way up to my chest, and then over my chest, to the side of my head, and then like plops right down, like right next to my face. Usually vertically. Oh my gosh, Ben, that's some commitment. You got good core strength even in bed. Yeah, squish. Popo squishes me so hard because he's like 12.5 pounds of force on those tiny little paw beans. And then sometimes, right, he doesn't go to my head. Sometimes he just stays on my abdomen, and then he just goes like plop over, and it's just like on me. And he's like purr purr purr, and I'm like, oh gee, thanks. I'm glad that I'm, you know, soft and warm and comfortable to lay on. But he's heavy. But once he plops down, his weight is distributed against his side or against his belly or something. And it feels pretty okay for him to lay on me, but not really when he's standing on me. Yeah. So I was so close to getting my full night's sleep. But it's okay. This whole weekend, right, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep because I don't know why. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep. Like between Saturday and Sunday, I slept for like less than 5 hours because I had to take my parents to the airport, because they were going somewhere. You know, my parents are almost at retirement age. They have a lot of vacation days they have to, you know, waste. And so they're always traveling. So every like couple months, they're like, hey, can you drive us to the airport? And I'm like, fine. I have to wake up super early. But it's okay. I like my parents enough. Me and my parents get along fine. As fine as, you know, Asian parents can with their children. It's okay. Gotta make sure you sleep enough. Yeah, I never sleep enough, I feel like, but it's okay. I try. No, I don't. I shouldn't lie. No, I don't. So after the stuff I do like on the computer is done, like either streaming or doing like offline work, like drawing or like thumbnails or assets or whatever, I I turn off the I don't turn off the computer. Who am I kidding? I'm notorious for never turning off my computer. I put my computer to sleep. I don't turn off any of the programs that I was using, besides maybe VTube Studio and the editing software, because I know that bricks my computer. And then I wash up, and then I lay in bed for an hour or two on my phone, doom scrolling, and then I fall asleep to doom scrolling. So yeah, that's that's how I work. So I rarely get enough sleep, unfortunately. Once in a while, right, I decide to that's not what I wanted. What the heck? I decide to like not doom scroll, and I try. That is not what whatever. I try not to doom scroll like once in a while, and so instead I have my my 2DS XL that I'm playing on until I go to sleep, and that's easier for me to fall asleep. But then I forget to turn off the DS, and then it loses battery the entire night, and then I lose the progress that I played on during the night. So I'm just in a forever loop of either not getting enough sleep or losing the progress on what I'm playing on my 2DS XL forever and ever. Sleep is for the weak, yeah, sleep is for the weak, and I am very, very weak. Anyways, my sleep schedule's okay. I play Pokemon Sleep, okay? So my sleep is usually graded at the end of the week as either a C or a B, and sometimes I get an A grade on sleep, and that's okay. Once in a while, the phone, like, the app glitches out and then doesn't record my sleep, and then it gives me a horrible grade, and I'm like, but I did sleep that night! And Pokemon Sleep, of course, won't believe me. Anyways, Pokemon Sleep is fun. I like it. Anyways, we should go back to we should go into the game. I'm hoping to finish episode 2, which is what we're on, right? The current story, the current episode 2, by this week, so that we could go on to other games, because there's other games that I want to go back to, our usual long plays, and then some new games I want to try. So yeah, once I'm done with episode 2, I'm gonna play the rest in my own spare time, recording it, putting it out as episodes. Anyways. Hurrah! Haha! Hurrah! Man, the cravat looks very good with the magical girl outfit. The hair does not work with the bow, though. People grow in their sleep, so that would explain. Hey! I've stopped growing, okay? I have not grown in... I have to do math. 17 years! I have not grown any taller in 17 years. I wonder why. No! I am statistically average in height, okay? I don't need to go any higher. In fact, I feel like I would be better shorter, you know? Because who wants to be statistically average, right? Either you want to be on one end of the spectrum, like extraordinarily short, or the other end of the spectrum, which is extraordinarily tall, because that makes you special. I'm statistically average in almost every way, and except for the, you know, the chest way, but you know, that's unfair. Small, I mean, I'm not smaller. I guess I could have been taller. I'm not. Like, at the top of my parents' height, and the top of my height, which is still my current height, I was never as tall as both of my parents. Both my parents are 165 centimeter, and I'm 162 and a half. So I was, like, now that my parents are shrinking, right, they are, you know, they're shorter than me, but I was always shorter than my parents before. Average for an Asian woman is small though. No, I'm average for an American woman. The fish name stays perm. Anyways, last we left off in this game is we established that like Connie's the assassin was not involved. We found Mr. Casarado, who was trying to leave by disguising as a guard, and then he said that his tunnel for escape was halfway done, because it was a tunnel from his cell to the well that you see right there in the backyard. Ooh, burpees. Okay. And so now we're investigating the backyard. Let's see. BGM off, and now we play the game audio. What yo? A little bit higher, just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Here we are again. Let's hope we can find something this time that will finally reveal the truth behind it all. Edgewords. Did you guys like the thumbnail? I finally get to hold his hand. I get to fold Mr. Edgeworth's hand. Yeah. If we have to go another episode, the tongue will go like even further. Although that might be easier said than done. There's nothing left to investigate. No, we couldn't investigate the well, okay? We're gonna investigate the well because we never really looked at the well. Like, well. What do we have here? So tongue length cannon. I mean, in lore, my entire body is made out of tentacles. Like, my hair and my body is made out of the same material. It's just an illusion that it looks like an anime girl. So yes, I could make any part of my body extend just like that as a tentacle. So yes. No, there's no exclamation point bald. But here, let's try it. Oh my gosh, I'm a Karen. I demand to speak to your manager. I would like to get a 50% off coupon. Actually, I want to get a 100% off coupon. You got a comp for my meals. Anyway, just Gavel's deduction yesterday. My bad if I annoy a little officially relevant thing I can think of since I'm not personally into these kind of games. Hope it goes well. Yeah, no worries. I don't mind the like trolling. I like teasing. I understand. It's all. I take it in stride. So I completely am fine with it. And saying where's Sophie when we need it. It's not a surprise for the long-term viewers, but I did mention that I want to draw my own Dakimakura art, and I did mention that I like tentacles. So there's going to be some interesting tentacle placements in the lewd side of that Daki in the future. I haven't started working on it, okay? But it's a lot of brainstorming. And I need to get better at anatomy and rendering before I even start on it, but that's the plan. Gavel, there is another possibility one you seem to have overlooked. The well in the yard. Could a body not have entered the tunnel from there? In summary, the body must have been thrown down the well and moved to the workshop. At some point during the show, you didn't have to cut off that that sentence from there. Someone mentioned tentacles. Yeah, I have tentacles. What do you mean, Bubba? You should have known this. Tell me, who else would have done that but Mr. Saint? I wanted to make like 2 separate whole Dakimakuras, not just 2 arts, right? So that'll be like 4 arts in general, because I know there's a couple people in the audience who are uncomfortable with suggestive things. So I wanted to make a Dakimakura with 2 sides that are both say so, and then 1 Dakimakura with 2 sides that are like one suggestive and one full on not safe for work. That's, if I was commissioning that's going to take a lot of money, right? But if I draw it myself, it'll just take blood, sweat, and tears. Well, the others have sus side. Oh, as I was saying, right? I wanted to make 2 completely different dakimakuras. One completely say so, and one that's sus / completely not safe for work. Just for the people who are really lewd and some people who really want say so, you know? A little for everybody. A little for everybody. Maybe ask Sophie. No, I want to do it myself. It's because I'm anxious about licensing rights. And also I am kind of a Karen when I'm working with people that I commission, so I don't want to have to yell at people. Had Knight's body really been thrown down the well? Oh, we're back to this game now. What a whiplash. We're talking about Dakis and then we talk about Edgeworth. Wait, is there an Edgeworth Dakimakura? Someone look it up. Is there an Edgeworth Dakimakura? Well, the question is there an official Edgeworth Dakimakura? I know that there's a lot of doujin circles that has whatever Dakimakura art you want, but is there an official Edgeworth Dakimakura? Someone go look it up and get back to me. The answer to that question will surely show us the way forward. You get that bag? Oh, heck yeah. The bag is made out of the Dakimakura cover too. But before we begin, I should tidy up my organizer a little. Finally, we got rid of some of the stuff. There was like 3 pages of evidence that was annoying to look through. I'm only seeing fan-made ones? Aw, man. But is it really lewd? Is it really sus? Or is it like say so? Does he have his clothes on or off? I need to know. Let's see here. Huh. There's a cover on it. Yeah, of course, we saw the cover. Dried up well slap bang in the middle of a prison. A dried up well slap bang in the middle of a prison. There's another thing that we could slap bang. Anyway, figures it'd be locked. There's one in silk pajamas with exposed pecs. Oh, of course Edgeworth would wear silk pajamas. I'm gonna go look for it. Well, luckily I'm a master lockpicker. Want me to do my stuff? I think not. We'll do this investigation by the book. Come on, don't be such a stick in the mud. Whoa. Oh yeah, because if you get evidence illegally, you can't use it in court. What is it, Kate? The lock's broken from the looks of it. It's been broken for a long time. Oh, there's a lot of broken locks here. Oh man. You know, why didn't I never think of it? I'm getting a Daki of Edgeworth. I need one of those VTuber assets. You know, the assets where there's an arm holding a Dakimakura and you can put whatever art you want on the Dakimakura. I need to buy me one of those assets and I'll just stick a PNG of Edgeworth on it. How's going? Hi, Flash. Welcome. We're talking about a potential Edgeworth Dakimakura. And if that's the case, then anyone could have thrown Knight's body down the well. Geronimo! Dead body below! Judge Gavel's theory was that Mr. Saint carried out the murder here in the yard. And then, during the performance, he threw the body down the well. Geronimo! My cousin would be harshly criticized in this prison. He's a former prison guard. Oh, yeah. This prison is doing a lot of things wrong. I'm sure there's more than one thing your cousin could be yelling them about. What are you thinking, Mouserino? Plausible or no? Yeah, Mouserino. Do you notice, by the way, with both of them on screen, that Miles Edgeworth's shoulders are so much wider than Fender's? Can I touch? Do you need a shoulder rub? Do you? Oh, I wonder if I could even reach my hands around those wide shoulders. They're so wide. Anyways. Oh, why don't we see if Missile can help us out again? Yeah. Hi, Tavo. Welcome. I need to see the jellyfish drool over here. We're a 2D character. No, what are you talking about? Can we please what? What are you talking about? He has, yeah, exactly. He has wide shoulders. I wonder, because like I don't have tiny hands, but I have relatively small hands, short fingers and all that. It's hard for me to grip a wide shoulder to give people shoulder massages. My mom says that I give really good shoulder massages, just so you guys know, as a reference. But my mom is a small Asian lady, so I could wrap my hands around her shoulders just fine. Be good, little fish. Giving massages is the best thing, okay? I'm being so good. It's a gift, the gift of massages. And I bet that Edgeworth is so stressed all the time. Imagine the knots in his back and shoulder. Oh boy. He'll be able to tell us Mr. Knight's body were here and which way it went. Good idea. I'll call Detective Gumshoe. Okay. I'm not thirsting, okay? I'm just being good. I'm being responsible. I am self-sacrificing to make Edgeworth a little bit less stressed and more comfortable. Okay. Gumshoe speaking. Detective, I need your assistance. Come to the prison yard and bring Missile with you. You bet, sir. Gumshoe's 7 secret weapons do the rescue again, huh? I'm fairly sure Missile belongs to the precinct. Oh yeah, that's right. It is a police dog. Missile's so cute. Oh, burpees. Burpees. So much burpees. Yeah, keep lying to yourself because no one's believing you. No, I believe me, and that's all that matters. I'd also like you to bring one of our witnesses. Call the Berry Big Circus and ask Miss Regina Berry to come down here with you. Oh, we're gonna see Regina again. Yippee! Missile is a good dog. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. I want a pet dog. I want to pet the doggo. Yeah, sure, I'll be here right there before you know it. Although I heard Shiba dogs, like purebred Shiba Inu, are really expensive. Like to adopt or to buy, I guess, if you want a purebred. Oh boy, I heard they were really expensive to import. So, what should we do while we're waiting for Gummy? How about a quick game of hide and go seek? Do not this is a potential murder place. When you think about it, Russell Berry was a bad father. Yeah. But, I mean, he just wanted the best for his princess. But hi, Noelle, welcome. Fun idea, kiddo, but where exactly would we hide? He's not seriously considering it. Your game can wait, Kay. We need to call on one of your more practical skills. I think you know the one. Little thief. Oh my gosh, I missed this. This mechanic from the first game. Oh, you bet I do. One crime scene recreation coming right up. It doesn't make any sense though. The whole crime scene recreation thing. Practically speaking, it doesn't make any sense. But you know, I love this mechanic. Yeah, dog's expensive. Better adopt the jellyfish and make it work as a VTuber. What is this? A jellyfish VTuber sweatshop? She was 60s that people turn to stars after the yeah, very delusional. Very demure and mindful, but also delusional. I think she's better now. Say what now? Let me show you. Introducing a great thief's great secret weapon, Little Thief. Oh, her theme song is so nice. I love her Little Thief theme song. It wasn't the wrong story again, dang it. Oh, though you can have jellyfish as pets. You can, for sure. Like little tiny ones in like a little, like one of those light up aquariums. Wow, screens appearing from thin air. This is some next level tech, little sis. Want to talk me through the deets? What are you doing now? I mean, this is a world with functional spiritual arts. That's true. But this is touted as pure technology. No magic, none at all. I don't think Kay can do magic. Holler, hi, KK Corgi, welcome. I'm inputting everything we need for the simulation. Allow me to explain. This is Mr. Thief. No, it's a Little Thief. It's a device that can recreate crime scene at specific moments in time based on the data you feed it. It's like Blender, but more automatic. How about I start us off with a recreation of what the yard looks like yesterday? Good idea. That was when they were in the middle of tearing down the stage. We didn't pay much attention to the well then. I did. You guys didn't let me investigate it. I saw the well and be like, oh, well, that's going to be a important part of the crime. Like a portable holodeck from Star Trek. I've never seen Star Trek. I have no idea, but I think I know what you're talking about. We didn't pay much attention to it well then. Who knows, we may have overlooked something. Yep. They overlooked something. I would have never overlooked a well. Leave it to me. I'll use the photo I took. Oh yeah, she took a lot of photos. That's a good thing. CK is so useful. You go sleep now? Okie dokie. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Beepity beep boop beep. That's all the data. Let's go. Just gotta pump the projection power to max and... Dark skies of evening, when no other bird dares take wing, one alone remains all-seeing. Now witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood. Oh! Yay! Everything is green now! Because Robin Hood is green. Yikes! What is this? It's a recreation of how things were yesterday. Motto on the data, I gave Little Thief. The gadget was a tool used by the original Yatagarasu. Yes, she inherited the technology. She's not like a really tech person. She's not the type of person behind the chair. Her dad was. R.I.P. her dad. Spoiler alert. But you know, you guys know. There's spoilers for AAI 1 when you got into AAI 2. But they used it to plan robberies. Oh yeah, robberies. Well, there's no harm in using it for something on the right side of the law now. Oh, but keep in mind that it can only recreate what you tell it to. It can't simulate things it doesn't have data for, and if the data itself contains mistakes, then you'll wind up with those same mistakes in the recreation too. I find Apollo's bracelet more believable than Little Thief. Yeah, that's true. I believed Apollo's bracelet was just like a vein on his wrist that pulses so that it makes the bracelet tighter. It seems tighter. That's it. I didn't really think that it was actually magic, you know? And then he just had the instinct for it. I don't know. But this particular recreation is based on Kay's photos, so we shouldn't run into any problems. Yeah. That's enough preamble. Shall we get restarted? Restarted? The place is just a tight piece of metal. I know, right? Super tight. Just like the figurative. Don't forget, you can examine stuff in recreation just like the real life. You can also present evidence to try to clear up any inconsistencies. Of course, thank you for the reminder. Now, let's take a look at the well. There is... well. So yes, there was a whole bunch of stuff that we saw yesterday. To examine this area carefully, I may just hold it close to me. So, we already saw all this though. Well, a bunch of pulleys over here. Yeah, we saw a bunch of pulleys yesterday. They don't seem to be well pulleys for lifting buckets. They're not working well because they're not set up. Hey, yo! That wasn't funny. There's a little pick thing. There's a dirty looking hemp rope lying on the ground. Kinda reminds me of the rope we used for playing tug-of-war in school. The answer is no, okay. Why do you go to tug-of-war? Shouldn't it be like thieving? It's like rappelling off the wall? I laugh because it wasn't. That's why you guys followed me, right? Bad jokes so you can laugh at the bad ones. What? I didn't even say anything yet. I see it also has a metal stake attached to one end. Oh, that's the word, the stake. Oh yeah, it looks like something you use to put up a tent. Oh yeah. Though the tent stakes nowadays are all plastic. I haven't seen a metal one in a long time. But there was no tent, was there? In which case, what was it used for? I mean, a circus would have a tent. They probably would have something or other, something just there in case, you know, the set. Yeah, he had the ability himself. The bracelet only helped him by telling him when to focus. Yeah, he subconsciously already sensed that the witness is tense, and then he tense, and it makes a bracelet squiz. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have like a bracelet that's, you know, like those Asian jade ones that you have that doesn't have a clasp. You just have to slip it over your hand, all forceful like after oiling up your whole arm. And sometimes once you put it on, you're not allowed to take it off. It's one of those like wear it until you die kind of things. And I was not about that business, so I got a looser one so I could take it off. But it reminds me of that. It's a metal weight of some kind. It looks like it weighs. The projection makes it a little tricky to read. Do you remember how heavy it was? I remember it was 30 pounds or 12.7 kilograms, I think someone said in chat. Sure, it was 30 pounds. Oh yeah, we haven't used logic in a while. At least I don't think so. Thanks for the surprise. Yeah, hi Sophie, welcome. What does anyone need such a heavy weight for anyway? I mean, the weight is for like stopping something from moving, like a sandbag or something. It doesn't seem related to the circus show at any rate. Yeah, but it's like it keeps stuff still, so you know. There's this thing, but they don't let me examine that, even though that could be interesting. Something could be over there, but you know. What did I do? No, Sophie didn't do anything. We were just talking about Dockies earlier, but that's about it. The well was behind the stage, which means there aren't many people who would have thrown Knight's body down it during the show. This is looking worse and worse for Mr. Saint. Uh-oh. But no, we know that he is not guilty. What is it? Items around the well, what were they being used for? Okay. So what do you think of all the items around the well being used for? Oh, burpees. Burpees. Oh, so much burpees. I had some ice cream after dinner. Of course, I took my lactate. I actually remember. I'm out of lactate pills now. But yeah, I'm burping up ice cream. I can't see any of the animals needing them for their part of the performance. Indeed. Nothing immediately strikes me as like likely purpose. We'll have to ask Miss Berry later. Oh, we already... There's nothing we could find in here, that's what they said. What about this? The stage. Yes, this is where the circus show stage stood. Onya. Do you think people will be interested in a great thieving show? Yes! Oh my gosh. Like a Kaito Kid stage show? Because you know how like Japan likes to do musicals for all their animes? Like there's a bajillion Prince of Tennis musicals, and there's a couple Ace Attorney musicals too. It's so good. I haven't seen it, but I've seen like clips of it, and it looks so good. And so like Detective Conan musical, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. A Kaito Kid musical, I'm pretty sure that would be a thing. Ooh! Japan would love a musical on anything. So would I. Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a Japan thing, but like I would too. Oh man, they cosplay so well. Japanese go hard on anime theater performances. I know. I want to go see. I wish there were like more recordings of them. Heard that AOT musicals coming to... And AOT musicals coming to Broadway? Like, I wasn't that into AOT, but I would watch that. How would they do the giants? Is it gonna be like cardboard props, just like you see in the circus prop right there? Jack in the Box. Yippee, Jack in the Box. Welcome, Char. I'm sure the police will be very eager. So the Bleach musical years ago was wild. Ooh, that would be cool. How, like, they would have to do like these cutout props on strings for the scale of the Titans, right? These chairs must have been for the audience, yes. Wow, I pity whoever had to put them away. Yeah, we already said that. Really? Why? Huh? You clearly never had to fold up a bunch of boring chairs before, huh? We had this conversation yesterday. I mean, yesterday as an in-game yesterday. Or was it today? In-game. I've already lost the time. What do you like to get from Jack in the Box? I like their sourdough Jack, I think. Whatever had the guac in it. Guac, 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 guac. Not personally, I told other people to do it though. Come on, Mr. Edwards, you gotta roll up your sleeve and help out once in a while. Pretty sure detective community would be a thing. Yeah, just because the detective community is so big. Like the annual Conan movie. Oh man, I have to find time to watch those, but I have so much stuff to do. For the new people here, the running joke that's not a joke, it's just a sad fact. I have like maybe 5 hours of free time a week. I'll consider it. And that goes to working on stream stuff. So, it's streaming free time. A wicker basket, or rather, a cart, given the wheels. I like getting on tacos, sourdough jack without the mayo. Why without the mayo? Mayo's great. But they have no sourdough bread, so I got sourdough jack with normal buns. Aw, man. Hey, wouldn't it be fun to hop in? Oh, we already said all this. Oh, you know what else would be fun? Racing down a hill on office chairs. Yeah. I've fallen over in an office chair before, so I'm not very keen on racing with office chairs. Sourdough jack is good. Yeah. Also, always get the Oreo shake. I try not to get fast food ice cream stuffs like the McFlurry or the snow other stuff besides the Frosty at Wendy's. That's an exception, but like I try not to get fast food ice cream stuff because it's not worth my calorie count. Where did this come from? Okay. Oh, private room. Oh, we didn't examine this before. Spicy chicken is nasty, but have good kick. Can't help myself. Oh, okay. Better take care of your life important stuff early than play around. You're doing fine. Am I? Thank you. Want me to open it? I can't guarantee anything, but I'll certainly give it a try. No. If we deem it necessary, we'll simply ask for the key. Because the warden, Lagarde, is nice to us right now. Yeah. Guumi's winning. I'm winning on this game because I'm smart. Taps my brain cell really, really hard. Spoil sport, that would have been my chance to shine. You're free to shine somewhere else, but you're not making an audience out of me. Man, Edgeworth is kind of a spoil sport, just like Kay says. We talked to the elephant? What was the name of our trunk happy friend again? It was Athea? Azia. Oh, okay. I was close. Azia the Asian elephant. Of course, how could I forget? Not exactly inspired though, is it? Was Miss Mary having an off day where she came up with... Considering everyone else's name is literally their occupation or the crime that they committed, Azia is pretty normal for an Asian elephant. Hard to say, but it does seem that way, and hope it is. Yee. Oh my gosh, Mr. Edgeworth! Not in front of the poor elephant herself! I suspect that about all there is to find for now. Detective Gumshoe should be here soon too. Okay, you can power down Mr. Steve now. Sure thing! Prepare to return to normality! We're gonna go back to the normal zone, away from the green zone. My real name is Employee! Yeah, my real name is actually Jellyfish. Justice for Leon? Yeah, that's true. Because he's Leon the Lion, huh? And he got... that was from Big Top. Sorry, sir, I came as quickly as I could. I thought it was Ch. Yeah, it's also Ch. My real name is Can You. Oh, what kind of job do you do when it was your name as Can You? Oh, do you work at the canning factory? Ha! Speak of the devil. Ah, detective. That was indeed impressively quick. Oh, look at the doggo. The doggo is going like grrr, grrr. You know me, sir. Never did like to keep you waiting. Thanks for coming all this way too, Regina. Yay, Regina! If you were Latina, your Vtuber name would be Medusa. Oh, Medusa. Oh, that reminded me. I had an idea to rig my hair to kind of move like a Medusa, it like moving on its own, like up and down with an idle animation. And then it got too hard, and so I gave up on that idea. Thanks for coming all this way too, Regina. No problem. Oh, look at her. She's so bouncy. It seems way more fun than rehearsal, so I ditched them for the day. It's very much appreciated. Oh, he's bowing. He's bowing. He's such a gentleman. Oh. All right, detective, let's get started with Nissel. Yeah, sure. Was that jellyfish in Spanish? Yes, because of the Medusa, the Greek, right? It's a Greek. What? What's the matter? Come on, boy. Come on. Ruff. What's wrong with him? Looks like he's scared of something, sir. Oh, is he scared of the elephant? No, but the elephant isn't here anymore. Oh, he's scared of the alligator. Eek! I would be scared of the alligator too. Alligator! Guess he's not a fan, sir. Sigh. Well, I doubt he'll be much help to us like this. Oh, what about the fishing pole? Oh, but then we can't see. Oh, maybe we could put like a camera on the end of the or a video camera on the end of the fishing pole and reel it down. Oh, maybe that we could do that. Oh, any other bright ideas, Mouserino? Well, actually, Miss Berry, would you mind lending us a hand? Protect the corgi now. No, it's a Shiba. It's a Shiba. Yeah. Correction, they're called swamp puppies. Swamp puppies. Swamp puppies? That sounds so cool. That's so cool. I want to pet it now. Can I pet an alligator before I eat it? Oh, I'd love to. Just tell me what you need. Do you want me to teach Allie some tricks? I don't doubt she could do it, but nothing quite like that. I'd simply like an account of what the yard looked like during the show. During the show. I like where this is going. You're thinking of using Little Thief again, am I right? If you'd be so kind. Back to the green zone! Beepity beep, beepity boop, beepity beepity boop. Okay, I'll plug it. Plugged in all the data, firing up the simulation. Beepity beepity beep. Whoa! That's so cool! You know what? Simeon doesn't look so out of place next to the animals now that I see them together. Here you go. This is what the yard was like during the show. The time at which the body was purported to have been thrown down the well. Oh wow! That's so amazing! It's like magic! Hi, the scholar. Welcome. I love that Edward has 80% less pupil than any of the... Yeah, but that makes him so serious and like somber and steely, you know. And he's like so serious about everything, and he's got a hard-on for justice, just like everyone else should be. Yeah, he looks great. Yeah. No magic here, just sweet data. Which is why, oh yeah, the well is radio static. The area behind the stage is missing. Oh, she even has a timestamp in the top. Cold hard data. See, so they always purport this Little Thief as pure science and data. They're not saying anything about magic. Yeah, Regina said she wasn't involved in getting the stage set up, so we don't have any data on what it is like back there. No data, no simulation, huh? Brutal. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's all because I let Simeon do everything by himself. Oh, no. It's all my frilly associates' fault. Hey, don't blame Edward. It only just occurred to me that was a well, thought it was a guillotine. Really? But they've been saying it's a well the whole time. I could see why you think it's a guillotine, but no, it's a well. Objection, Fender. Anyway, we got fresh simulation now, but we still have the other data too. I can switch back whenever you want to recreate them taking down the stage. Oh, we're working between two simulations. This is different from the last game I think I remember. So we can examine the scene both during and after the show, and switch between the two at will. I can switch between recreations by using X to talk to K. Okay. Now then, let's continue our investigation, shall we? Yas! Yas! Oh, prisoner, look at Lou. I want to pet the puppy. Let me pet Missile. Don't say a word, sir. I know just what you're looking for. It's written all over your face. It is. Missile may be temporarily out of action, but my fishing rod is good to go whenever you need it. Oh, I mean, we could probably use a fishing rod for the well, or for the alligator. We could fish up the alligator. Oh, man. Can you fish an alligator? Maybe a tiny one. Oh, and if you want to use a metal detector or shot, we gotta get the metal detector. I've never seen him so excited. It's tucked under his coat too. He has it all under his coat, like in a holster. Holster? Holster. I'll be sure to let you know if I need either of them, detective. Thank you. But I wanted to whimper. Oh, baby. Missile! It's as bad as it looks, sir. Poor little guy scared off his skin. I'd hope to have him track the scent again, but that clearly isn't in the cards now. They're so, like, considerate of the poor baby. Yeah, Flicker and Alligator, small ones get caught all the time and they eat the original fish. Oh, so do they catch the alligators and eat them? Because they ate the fish, right? Why detect metal automatically when we can use the fishing rod to divine for it? Yeah, but divining rods are like different than fishing rods. You could break a fishing rod to turn into a divining rod. Yeah. Whimper, let me pet. It looks like Edgeworth is stepping on Missile's head, but no, he's just really wants to pet the dog. Something most people just cut the line on. I heard that alligators are yummy. I did have alligator nuggets on a cruise once. The chairs are lined up neatly for the show, though we know where there were a few empty seats during the performance. Something about this space. The way the chairs are arranged reminds me of a karaoke contest I entered as a child. Oh, karaoke! Oh, I love karaoke. Oh man, I haven't gone karaokeing with my friends in a really long time. I should probably plan something. Maybe for Christmas? Oh, a Christmas karaoke with my friends. I gotta make some time for it. Because my friends come back to meet their families for Christmas, even though they're all out, all around, but they come back. Guumi, why are you kicking the puppy? I'm not kicking the puppy! I just want to pet it really bad! You never have a problem with videos. Cannot pet the dog. I know, right? Cannot pet the dog! I want to pet the dog. You entered a karaoke contest? I sure did, and I came in second. Oh, Kay can sing! This is the part of the musical where Kay bursts out into song. Why does Kay have character voice by Aquafina Energy? I don't know what that means. I only know Aquafina is a water bottle brand. Even in the depth of night, when no other bird dares to... Wait, her Yatagarasu catchphrase is sung? It's in song? Please someone make this song. Why can we not pet the dog? Blasphemy. I know, blasphemy. Every single game that has a dog or a cat, they have to program it in that you could pet them. It's like video game law or something. One alone source to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. Tell me you didn't actually sing that. Seven. Don't worry, she ruins everything she touches. What? What does that mean? Huh? Ruin everything I touch. I touch you guys, chat. I touch you guys all the time. Not in that way, but you know. Nom 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 nom. I don't ruin everything. Not you, Cooper. Aquafina? Oh, okay. I take all that back. Except for I still eat you. Sure thing. I sure did. Oh my gosh. She did well to take second place, or perhaps stole is more apt. There are many further fish. You already got enough debuffs. What do you mean debuffs? Eating is not a debuff. It's omnom. It's omnom. Eating is always not a what's the opposite of debuff? Just buff. Eating is a buff. We know that in every video game. If you eat stuff, you get a buff. What did I just walk into? Oh, just Edgeworth. We're playing Edgeworth. Goofy knows the voice actor does a lot of the quirky character voices. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Just came back into the Guumi jump scare. Also, hello. Hi, Randomizer 2.0. Welcome. I'm overthinking it. Ooh, look at the performance. Circus show. It's called Circus show. A story of forbidden love between a tiger and an elephant. I wish I could have seen it. Just like me, for real, okay? You understand? I want to see it. What's the opposite of debuff? Well, yeah. That's good. Shut up. What do you mean? Why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me? Well, I was acting has the same energy as saying Shaq. It's also acting technically true, though. Simeon up there, I could have seen Simeon up there on that stage too. Yeah. I just noticed nice hairstyles, very fitting. Thank you. It's my Edgeworth wig. Oh, he was wonderful the way he flew off that stage. Ah, yes, that scene. This victory is depicted in a very unique way, whereby the villain is sent flying from the stage. Whoa! Team Rocket's blasting off again! Having been ejected from the stage in this manner, the villain no longer appears in the performance. And you're saying the crime took place during that time? Roughly how long would you say Mr. Saint was off stage for, Miss Berry? Oh, she's so sparkly. She's so cute and sparkly. I forgot about Ace Attorney, a game franchise I haven't played in decades. Yeah, but this just came out! Ace Attorney Investigations 2 finally got a official localization, and it's come out in the whole collection on the Switch and on Steam with the first game and the second game together. I'm so good. I'm playing this. I've been playing this. I've been playing this for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing it. I love Edgeworth. Yeah, you play it again. Yeah! Guess we're not the imposter. One imposter remains. Oh no! We wouldn't know. We don't have confirmation of imposter turned on. Let's see. I guess it was about 15 minutes. Just as Judge Cavell said. Isn't it pretty hairy, healthy, and safety-wise having an elephant fling a guy off the stage? Oh yeah, I never thought of that. Not at all. Aziel is very gentle. Imagine gently flinging someone off the stage. Oh, was he not enough votes? Oh no, we don't know. The hair is an accessory. I grew on her slowly because it become Edgeworth. Am I slowly becoming Edgeworth? I don't know if I want to become Edgeworth. I just want to, hold his hand tenderly. and look into his eyes. That's all I want. Trust. I'm not sure it changes much if she flings him gently or roughly. I'm just joining for her edgy arc. I mean, you could join for other streams. There's other streams besides Edgeworth, but you know, there's Edgeworth. I've always loved Edgeworth. As the first time I laid eyes on him on the first Ace Attorney games all those years ago, I was like, oh, this dude, I like it. Where's the toggle? I like it. Just a little. I like it. Come here. Hair are drills like Regina. They're not as tight, but yes, they are very loose drills. Too gentle, in fact. When we first rehearsed it, she barely nudged him. But by the end, he was flying off the stage, not because of his zeal, though. Simeon had figured out some kind of trick, apparently. Isn't that amazing? Oh, so the elephant is not flinging him. He probably has that like hook, like a pulley system and a hook behind his costume, and then he gets pulled by the rope into the backstage, and the well was like helping with that. Oh, I'm calling it now. It's a pulley system to pull him off stage because the elephant's too gentle. Yeah, we can do drill hair buddies. Yay! Simeon can self-eat, yes. A trick. Do you have an idea what kind of trick? Who, me? Oh no, it was Simeon's big thing. I couldn't know where to start. Regina, you need more. You're the boss. You should know things that your employees do. You're so smart. Oh yeah, I'm so smart. Yeah, I'm so smart. Yeah. Oh, this is different. There's got balls in there. So many balls. The what now? What are you talking about? The what now? I don't know what I said. The basket was empty in the other recreation. Oh yeah, but it was definitely empty in the photo I took too. Yeah, empty. So, oops, sorry, I made a mistake when I was filling you in earlier. Oh? That basket was for holding Aziel's food, but on the morning of the show, all the apples that were in it had vanished. Poof! Apples. Those are big apples. Regina seems like her head is more in the cloud than Simeon's ever was. I mean, Simeon's head was never in the cloud. It was more like buried, in the dirt because he's anxious and scared about everything. Never mind, I'm hearing demons again. Oh, demons? You will subscribe, you will like the stream, and you will subscribe to the Guumi Jelly Jam channel. You will consider becoming a member. Donate very little amount to become a member for a month. You get free emotes and badges. That's what the demons are saying. Totally forgot to mention it. Disappearing apples. I should make a note of it. Don't trust her, she's killed someone. No! That's slander. That's libel and slander, Baba. And you know it, okay? How? Oops. No. Guumi or Regina? I mean, no one. None of them. Regina didn't kill anyone. Well, Regina didn't kill anyone willing, like, of her. It was an accident. 2 in 1 stream, let's see if I can go for 3. Baba, do you want to be eaten? Because, like, you could just jump in my mouth. The basket was empty and the other recreation, oh yeah, but it was... Oh, I already read this. Oopsies, I accidentally clicked on it twice. And that's the empty cage for the elephant, which is really small for the elephant. The pen I held as Zeal, the Asian elephant, now empty as the lady herself is on stage. Curious to see what I'll become. That sounds philosophical, but it's actually just a dumb VTuber lore. I wonder how they got her in here in the first place. What do you mean? Well, the entrance to the yard is people size. Oh, that's true. And there's like a gazillion megawatts pumping through that fence. Kind of risky, no? Not if one turns off the electricity. Yeah, but then all the prisoners would escape. Through an entrance blocked by an elephant? I think not. Dead? No, dead. No, dead. None of the gummy snacks that I eat are dead, okay? They reincarnate as another gummy or as another snack, whichever you want. It's a real puzzle, all right. I'll need to give it some more thought. She seems to be enjoying the challenge. I'll leave her to it. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Is Allie there? This pond is home to Warden Lagarde's beloved alligator. And look, those bones may be from her latest meal. I someone doubt an alligator would pick a carcass clean like that. Well, no, no, that's right. Alligators kind of, like, they do the death roll to snap off pieces of their prey and then they eat them whole. So no, they don't pick bones. You think? I get the feeling that she was rather ladylike in her own way, actually. Oh my gosh, Kay likes alligators. Kay is an alligator whisperer. If you say so. Well, I do. I kind of have a sixth sense for these things. As I said, an alligator whisperer. An interesting talent, though not one I'm particularly envious of. Okie dokie. Okie dokia. Okia dokia. Okia dokia. I would prefer that we're missing some. It would appear that we're missing some data for this point in time. Yep, that's about the size of it. You've gotta go steal us some data. Don't call it stealing. I don't steal data, Kay. I use logic and deduction to get what I need. We're more of an act first, think later, gal, Kay. That's not a good thing. That's not something to be... That's not something to brag about. Well, exactly. Please don't add to my workload with your recklessness. Oh, but she's so helpful with this whole little thief thing and the whole pictures. It's okay if she has a little bit more work. She's helping you so much. I would hate to have to order your arrest. Oh, man. Edgeworth would be the type to be like, you know what? You did steal, and I'm gonna arrest you, and I'm gonna prosecute you with the full extent of the law, even though you're a minor. Oh, man. Hi, Regina. So, do you come to visit the prison often, Regina? I sure do. I have so many little friends here. It's wonderful. Oh, yeah, she loves animals. And this prison has a lot of animals. Edwards with the disappointed finger taps. Yeah, I love his finger taps. Without those finger doodle. And they're all such sweet little faces, and the old faces and new. I made a new friend only yesterday. Allie's just the cutest. Oh, Allie's new? Cute? That fully grown alligator lurking in the depth of the pond? Are you sure about that? Can't help worrying you could just walk up and then chomp, you know? Oh no, I'm getting swapped. I got swatted by the newspaper. Yeah, I mean, you guys didn't hear it. That was in my head. How did you guys hear my inner thought? I mean, I didn't think of anything. What are you talking about? Oh, don't be silly. You'd never do anything like that. She'd never do anything like that. Especially since she's not doing great. I heard she hasn't been herself since yesterday. Oh. That's a clue. I'm so worried about her. You guys are worried too, right? Right? I'm still being digested. I hear everything. Oh. I would think that you get reincarnated a lot faster than that. Yeah, totally. Super worried, right, Mr. Edwards? Yes, super. Don't roll me into this. My presence alone usually implies my disappointment, I've been told. What? What does that mean? The fact that you're just here, it means you're do you only watch VTubers you're disappointed in? What kind of preference is that? But can you hear both inner and outer demons? Oh my gosh. All the tummy rumblings. I have a lot of tummy rumblings right after I eat. I don't know why. I mean, I could talk to Fender, but I don't think Fender would have anything particularly interesting to say in this moment. Let's look at the other stage, right? Then we'll look through the logic. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? Switch recreations. Yeah, recreation. We're recreationally switching recreations. Aha! All right, change recreations. Yeah, whoopee! My disappointment measure when my days run. No, why would I would never ruin your day. Okay, I want to make your day. Make your day. Having a fun stream. As a man of quality, yeah. There we go. This is how things look before they were taking down the stage. I already talked to her. I don't believe there's any more to be found here. Yeah, everything has been looked at. Okay. Okay. Everything. Oh! This pond is home to Lagarde's alligator. Oh, I didn't see it in this iteration. Are they gonna just repeat it? And look, those bones. Yeah, something about the meals. Doubt alligators could pick a carcass clean. You think? I got the feeling she's rather ladylike. Yeah, no. If you say so. Well, I do. I kind of have a sixth sense. Interesting talent. I'm not envious. Guumi, what? Brian, what? Why are you also raising the newspaper? No one even buys newspapers anymore. Where are you guys getting them? I'm not sure that I am, but people say get off the energy. Oh, so your face is always in a, like, a resting disappointment face? I understand that. But it's okay. I'm sure once people get to know you, they know that you're not actually disappointed. The great secret weapon, color me intrigued. Miserino? Not exactly by the book stuff, though, yeah? Using great thief doodads is in an official investigation? Whoa, enough with the desk there, Chief. I'm cool, okay? I can keep a secret. Yeah, Phoenix uses a lot of illegitimate reasons to find out his stuff, too. So, if you want to be a defense attorney, you have to be a little, you know, secretive. My neighbor's driveway, they don't pick them up, so I'm just giving them to the mods. No! I have no idea what's happening. I just wanted to be included. Hi, Double Red. Welcome in. Nothing's happening. My mods are just newspapering me for some reason. Anything for the truth, am I right? It's possible that vital evidence has already been destroyed. Without case reproduction of the scene, we have no hope of finding it. I mean, you can't really present Little Thief as evidence in a court of law. You know what I mean? That's another thing. No matter what you find in this recreation, you can't present it in a court of law. The point being defense attorney wear gloves when handling evidence? Yeah, they're not wearing any gloves. Hey, relax. Like I said, I'll just zip it and nod politely while you cats do your thing. Thank you. That would be very helpful. Trust it was certainly some reason. No reasons. No reasons. I'm completely normal. Kay has gloves? Oh yeah, that's right. Does she have fingerless gloves or does she have actual gloves? I don't remember. But I think we've seen... fence! The fence! I'll climb it. Please don't. It's electrified. I wonder what's on the other side. It's the warden's office. Oh, yeah. I think we've already seen this. We've already gone through these dialogues in when we were here before the green screen. Yeah. There's a two-letter detectives up in the crime scene. Yeah, that's true. Not fingerless? Okay. So she has normal gloves. But she has those half gloves where, like, half the palm is open. She likes to keep a close eye on her pets. This facility would probably function better as a zoo than a prison. Yeah, like an open concept wildlife zoo. Except for your defense attorney, why are you at the crime scene? This game. I understand this game. This is fine. That is fine. Okay. Let's look at... Ooh, we have a lot of logic pieces. Are they really short for some reason? Yummy. Pulleys. Oh, we could say that this and the big moment, right? That would be like the pulleys are for his trick. That's my logic. Are we defense attorney that we're prosecutor? No, because right now Edgeworth is the associate offender who's a defense attorney. So now they're the defense team. So even though he's occupationally a prosecutor, right now he's acting as a defense attorney. Oh, hush, hush. This is not official. Edgeworth staring at the dog. Did you do this? That's what I would do. I would squat down to the dog and be like, hey boy, did you do this? Did you do the moida? It's okay, I could keep a secret. Did you do the moida? And then I would try to get back up, and then my whole knee will crack like a glow stick. The trick Mr. Saint performed for his big scene could have been something to do with all the items that we found by the well. Can't a lawyer do both? No, I think a prosecuting lawyer and a defense attorney are different. They, you can only specialize in one. I want to say. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that lawyer TikTok told me this one time. Taking another look at these items, could they not have been used for this trick of Mr. Saint's? Sounds plausible enough. Hey, I could maybe add it to the simulation. Yeah. This is his I want to be right arc. Yeah, totally. Like, he's already done the, oh, I must think like him in order to find the truth. And I'm just like, oh, you're talking about your not boyfriend, him? Roger that. I'll be right back. Beep, beep, boop. Point. Leave. I'm back. And he told me exactly how he... That's all it took? Like, literally, all Kay had to do was go and ask Simeon. They could have done this earlier. Excellent. Well, how did it work? If one can be a masochist and a sadist, it surely can be both. I mean, no, you don't need a law degree and a lot of training to be a maso or a sado. But you do need a lot of schooling and training and degree for both kinds of lawyerships. Edgeworth to conquer your enemies, and you guys understand. Enemies? Is that what we're calling it? He said that he used a pulley at the top of the well to suspend a heavy weight from a rope. Yeah. And lowered that down into the well. The other end of the rope went through 2 more pulleys. Oh, it was tied around his body. I see, so he used the downward pull of the weight to help launch him into the air. Yep. You know, why I don't understand. Right, I don't understand a single thing about this case. Well, Wright wouldn't understand this case. No. But how did he make sure the weight only dropped when he wanted it to? He used a stake to stop it. That's how. Oh, that's what the stake was for. Wait, how does that work? The stake as drawn would not work that way. Miss Berry didn't seem to know anything about the trick or the contraption he built for it. In which case, I suppose it must have been Mr. Saint himself who pulled out the stake. Oh! So he was holding 2 ropes. That's a lot of work. Simeon is really smart, huh? Even though he's a little ooh, I'm scared. Simeon created the concussion god there, yeah. Like, he would just like, his hair would get stuck in the pulley up top and it would be horrible. It would hurt. That's right, and to do that, he used a second length of rope. He tied it to the stake, and then when he gave it a sharp tug, the stake was released and the weights dropped down the well. It's a great trick. I have to steal it. You stealing? You steal? That's okay. It's not illegal to steal a trick, I guess. Oh, unless he's patented it. in which case that is a crime to steal it, but I don't think Simeon would be patenting his trick that he didn't even tell his boss. This one has to go in the Great Thief's repertoire. It may not be quite that easy. These kinds of circus tricks can require years of practice to master. Simply stealing the idea won't be enough. Yeah, that's true also. I'm gonna patent Guumi's head. No! They're mine! I have artistic copyright. I don't know the difference between a copyright and a patent, but I'm pretty... Actually, I do. A patent is for an invention. I watched Shark Tank. Anyway. Alright, practice it is then. Well, before you run away to do so, would you mind updating the simulation? And then his spine shattered. Yeah, his spine shattered. Alright, then we can see how it all works from ourselves. Okay, I'm switching back to the recreation of the performance. You can have a patent legislated without anyone else knowing, to be honest. Oh. But most employment contracts say that if you invent something under the employment of them, then your employer gets to own whatever you invent. Same with labs. Any like lab papers or lab techniques or discoveries from labs that you discover under a lab, the PI for the lab gets to own your discovery, and you're just like, you know, the first name or the second name on the paper. Haha. Oh man, my PI, the PI that I worked under before told me that. And now, to add to the data, Little Thief should be able to reproduce the trick now. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, that's where it gets fishy, but there are exceptions and not all employment contracts work like that. Yeah, I guess so. So is this how Mr. Singh performed his trick? Well, well, how did it... How did... I guess that would work. I guess. Simeon's full of surprises, huh? Yeah. I have a secret patent on the next iPhone variant, the iTelly. It's a bit big, but considering how phones are growing, I'm sure they can catch on, yeah. Isn't that just an iPad at this point? I mean, dropping a weight down a well to help him fly off the stage like that? That's genius. Indeed, but I imagine he would have needed quite a lot of weight, more than him at the very least. Yeah, so 30 pounds would not be enough. Oh, that's where the apples went! He was like, oh, I'm going to do this trick, and then it didn't work when he rehearsed. And so he's like, oh no, what are we gonna do? And then he stole the apples. That's what happened. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Something heavier than Satan himself would be needed for the trick to work. I'm so smart. Yeah, and probably a ton of practice. Practice makes perfect. I hate practicing. I don't like practice. But let's see. Disappearing apples and the pulling force. I think it was the apples. I'm calling it now. Oh no, rejected. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. Brain aneurysm. Oh no, my head. Brain freeze. Reconsider the information. Fine. What about... Well, if we say 30-pound weight and force, pulling force, it would say that it's like, hey, that's a contradiction, right? Trick or yeet yeet yeet. Oh yeah. Oh no, oh no. Well, we'll see if they name the... Yeah, they're naming the contradiction. Okay. Wait, does this seem odd to you? No. You haven't noticed, Detective? There's something strange about the weight we found. How heavy it is? How there's only one? What it's made for? how heavy it is, I guess. Though if there was more than one, right, it could add up to heavier than Simeon, but I think they're asking us for how heavy it is. I would like to be yeeted someday. The one weight on its own wouldn't be heavy enough. More weight would have been needed to lift the Simeon in the air. Is that what I'm supposed to be connecting to the apples then? No bags of little fish, you only weighs 30 pounds. You know those trampoline parks? Those indoor amusement parks where the whole wall is just made out of trampoline and spongy material and ball pits? I want to go there so that people could yeet me off the trampolines. That would be so much fun. I hope I don't break anything. Also, those places are a cesspool of bacteria because they're full of children. A single 30-pound weight wouldn't have lifted Mr. Sting off the ground. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nope, Simeon's lighter than a pound of feathers, which is heavier than a pound of steel. Oh, I see. Not fan ball pits are gross. I used to love ball pits, but I was always scared of them because I keep falling and then be like, oh no, I can't feel the bottom, which means I'm gonna drown. That was when I was a kid. In which case, would there perhaps be more weights missing? Sounds like a job for my 7 secret weapons, sir. Should I need to use a Mariah Supposer speaking with them? Oh, we can use the metal detector to see if there's any more weights around. I want to have a game for you. Oh, Into the Pit. I'm not gonna play Into the Pits because I don't want to drown in a ball pit. Oh, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to click that. Can I make the connection between the insufficient weight and the disappeared apples yet? Can we? Maybe not, but we gotta try. Brain aneurysm. Let's go. No, cannot be docked. Pretty rough in those places. Hardly cleaned in many ways to get hurt. I know, but I want to get yeeted. You know, when I was younger, I used to be in, bouncy castles. And I would love them. And there was this once where I went to like a baby shower or something, and they had in a bouncy castle, and I was already an adult. I was like, post 20, I think. I was older than 20. And I tried to jump in a bouncy castle post 20. Oh boy, my bones. That doesn't add up. Oh man, I messed up. That's better. I better think again. How many apples attached to the rope? No, he could put it in a tarp. Because, if he put the apples, if he used the tarp to hold the apples and attach it to the pulley, and then he, threw the apples out or something, and then the killer used the same tarp to wrap the body, then the body smells sweet, and that's why the tunnel smells sweet because of the apples, and then the tarp smells like apples, and that's why everything is sweet, and that's how they're gonna figure it out, that the killer used the same tarp as the apple carrying tarp to... I'm getting ahead of myself. I can't prove any of this. Oh man. Okay, let's talk to Guumi. For the metal detector. Where tarp? The tarp that you see next to the well in the back, the striped tarp. It was also on top of the body. We found the body with part of it being wrapped in the tarp. I've never seen him so excited. I'll be sure to let you know if I need either of them, detective. Oh, but I do need the tarp. I mean, not the tarp, the metal detector. Do I need to find a place to metal detect? This tarp. It's just like the one we saw in the workshop. This tarp. It's just like the one we saw in the workshop. Okay, stop copying me. Yes. And why is it here? Guumi wants to be yeeted, do I know? I just want to feel like I could fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. You know? Why is it here? Dot dot dot. Are you okay, Mr. Edwards? Your gun kinda blank. Okay, how are you reading minds? Kay is the greatest thief. She could steal the thoughts right out of your mind. I intend to stay blank until you stop stealing my thoughts. Oh, that's exactly what I said. Oh my gosh, we are all on the same wavelength. You were like 50 net, no problem. I'm sure in lore. Kay is psychic confirmed. Yeah, she steals thoughts. That's one heavy weight. Kind of makes you think how much it must be. It must all be weighing on Simeon. Oh man. Guumi, how's it going? Hi, Ray, welcome, welcome. We're playing Ace Attorney Investigation. You know, we did fun. I'm getting ahead of myself because I have so many theories that I want to prove, but the game is like, no, one step at a time. You have to prove one step at a time, and I'm like, but I know the answer. Give me the answer. Let me tell you the answer, like Detective Conan style. Like, we'll sit down, we'll drug an old man, and I'll use a voice changer to tell you the truth. Oh, I have no evidence though. I'm not as good as Conan. Gomon's cooking fast and the game wants her to cook slowly. Yeah, I'm the instant pot. I'm a pressure cooker, and the game is a slow cooker, as a slow crock pot. It does. I'm not sure I quite see it in myself. Oh, too bad we don't have the real thing here. Otherwise, I hang it around your neck like a big old albatross. What? Do albatross get hung around the neck? Then we'll see how you like it. You'd face some stiff resistance if you tried, I can promise you that. Well said. They're pretty good at lunch. My channel recently could work on another video. Oh, okay, okay. Mr. Sen used the well to construct a contraption that would send him flying from the stage. It made clever use of 2 ropes. Okay, I thought he was gonna keep saying stuff, but okay. It was just squatting behind a passed out gumshoe, white poofy thingy flipping over his face. The pulley! A pulley and a rope. I suppose the two do tend to go together. Yep. Unless you do a pulley and a fishing wire. Like a great thief and her treasure. Can't be one without the other. Sorry, but the proper pairing in this case is a great thief and a set of handcuffs. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna... Not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Okay. My news, Baba, no! I didn't say anything. Maybe with a metal detector and weights to tell Gumshoe that we need to look for the weights. Yeah. Case finally where Edwards wants her. Now he just have to sneak out of the crime scene without her. No. Edwards wants to keep Kay in his sights, like laser pointed at her, because he doesn't want her to do any crime. It's only lock loaded and aimed at you. I haven't bothered you. No. I didn't. You can't. No, but I didn't say anything out loud. But for the fact that you said that the newspaper was ready, you said something. That was something weird. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Wow, that's a lot of Asian letters. Ken Stickberg. Thank you. Is this in his cuffs, you mean? Shh. Landmark, no, shh. Detective, I need one of your secret weapons. Yes, cause she shall do her greatest crimes in jail. Roger that. I mean, Kay has been quote-unquote not threatening to commit crime literally every, like, hour of this game, so the fact that she's in jail, it has not deterred her. The metal detector, if you would like, if you be so kind. Oh, geez. I'm never going to get to use my fishing rod. They're setting it up. This is nope. Chekhov's gun. This is Chekhov's gun. If they mention it, they have to use it. That's how storytelling goes. Bubba, don't look at me like that. So before we get started, let me run you through how the metal detector works, sir. It's simple enough. It uses this sound. I don't hear anything. Gumshoe will be vindicated when we need to fish apples out of the well. I know, right? Except for the well's dry. We can't fish. We could fish out of the alligator pond. Wait, Regina just said that the alligator is feeling bad since yesterday. That means the apples that disappeared got dumped into the pond and the alligator ate it all. And alligators are not supposed to eat that much sugar. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's look for the metal. And this gauge that's over at George's face to tell you how close you are to something made out of metal. The closer you get, the more strongly you'll react. Ooh, it wiggles. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Smart theory. Yeah, hi Madeline. Welcome. When it starts going wild like this, just give me the order to examine the spot where I'm standing. Say, what do we got there? Oh, the fence. Wiggle. Anyway, that's how it all works. You tell me when you want me to look, sir. I'll get right on it. Oh. There's something here. All right, sir. Let me examine how the measure. Let me explain. Oh, I don't need to explain. Just that you know how close or far away I am in my gauge. It's my own design. He made the metal detector. Gumshoe, metal detectors already work. What do you mean you designed it? Cute shot cat meme. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hi Toby. Hi Toby. Welcome. So you're adorable. You're gaming for real. That is all. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, I'm gaming. And when I start to go nuts, it's time to examine that spot. No need for you to enter these. Oh, sir, you can stand there and tell me what to do. Is this not enough? I thought this was enough. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed X instead of A. Sir, I'm picking up something over here. Let's take a little look-see. Huh? Oh, it's another weight. So there was more than one weight. Huh? Points at Stick Gumshoe. It is Stick Gumshoe. They're the same as the weight we found in the well. Must be from Mr. Thing's trick. Why is it all doing all the way over there? Did someone hide here on purpose? Oh, use a fishing rod to pull the metal out of the alligator. Yeah. No, use your hands. Use your jacket. I count 4 altogether, sir. Oh, he found all of them. That would be more than heavy enough to send him flying. 4 of them plus 5 of them plus... That's 150 pounds. Oh, Simeon is like very skinny, so I could believe that he's under 150. Time to cavity search the alligator. Yeah, put on the rubber glove, snap it. Get ready, Allie. Here we go. It's a lady alligator too. So somebody hid several of the same weights as the one by the well. But why? And why over here? Ayo, don't ayo anything. It's just an alligator. Yes, nice work, me. What's that sound? Eek! Oh, it's Ali! Hello. Did he, I hope Ali didn't accidentally, eat one of the weights, because that would be bad. Talk time for the colonoscopy! Do alligators get colonoscopies? Oh. Just like the commissioner in Rush Hour 3. Oh, I haven't watched Rush Hour movies in so long. I have watched 1, 2, and 3 with my parents because my parents like those kinds of movies, but I don't remember. It's been too long. Alligator, that thing nearly gave me a heart attack. Huh? What's the matter, detective? It's the metal detector, sir. It's a reactor Chat! You were right! We were right! We have to cavity search the alligator. This is the best thing ever. There's no way. You were right. What? How? I was thinking too much apples. You guys were thinking a literal secret weight. Me too, though. Me too. You're sure it's not responding to the weight we just found? No, sir. I'm sure this is something different, and I'm sure it's coming from the alligator. And she's gone. Oh, man. We're gonna have to get Lagarde to hold her alligator down. Too much iron in her diet, yeah. Ha! We scared that big snapper good. Yeah, we threatened a colonoscopy. I don't think that's it, Kay. Huh? Then what is it? Allie hasn't been herself recently. That's the name, Allie, the warden's favorite pet. She wouldn't even look at the food Warden Lagarde brought her yesterday. She was acting as if, I don't know, as if maybe she's eaten something that didn't agree with her. Maybe the metal detector was responding to whatever she ate, sir. She definitely ate one of the... Oh, maybe she didn't eat one of the weights. Maybe she ate something else metal. Like another one of those pulley things, maybe. Because those weights are, like, heavy, right? Oh, no. What if she ate one of the weights? That's what I'm thinking. What is name? Lagarde, really? Yeah, if you're new to Ace Attorney at all their names are puns. I highly doubt that even an alligator would allow a 30-pound lump of iron, will swallow a 30-pound lump of iron. So what did the metal detector actually pick up? Everyone smash that like button and the subscribe button. We are trying to raise money for the colonoscopy for Allie the alligator. 1 like equals 1 prayer for Allie to get better. Definitely could, no problem. And why would someone hide those weights? Perhaps I'm missing something when I looked at the equipment by the well. Kay, could you recreate the scene again? Coming right up. Beepity beepity boop 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 boop. Genius, sorry, we just need the person named I kill him Dezago. I mean, the assassin's first name is Body Harma. So, yeah. Okay, let's look at the stuff again. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. I mean, we looked at everything here. Oh, this! There's this thing! Oh, but they don't let me. They won't let me. They won't let me examine the notch on the well. I'm so mad. I guess I'll look at this. It's like the design for raising and lowering the bucket. No signs of the bucket, though. Maybe there's 3 pulleys in the design? I'm done, I can't beat that. It ain't the bucket. I want to say that the design that we heard from Kay, who heard it from Simeon, said there were 3 pulleys involved in the trick. So maybe this, with related evidence. Lock? No, the lock we know is already broken. It's been broken for a long time. So... yeah, 3 pulleys, it says. I'm so smart. This piece of evidence reveals... oh man, it doesn't say... What do you mean? No. Do I have to aim it it at the thing on top? It's contraption. If I could only imagine things, we keep missing something. Oh no, this is a pulley. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Pulley and those two. Okay. I'm dumb. I'm not smart. I'm dumb. Very heavy weight. 3 pulleys. 2 lengths of rope. Okay, so we only have 1 length of rope then. Oh, maybe that's it? There's only 1 length of rope? But then this is length of rope. Maybe that's the length of rope that they go. Ah, there it is. It's a rope. It's the rope. So we're not talking about the alligator swallowing anything anymore. We're talking about the rope. Think about the 2 recreations and one during the performance and the one looking right now. There are a major difference between the 2. Namely, the one of the rope is missing. Yes. Oh yeah, Mr. Saint's trick wouldn't work with only the items we see before us. Wait, rope tied to weights, yeah, and the ropes that go through the pulley, the extra length of rope, because this one's the one that he's holding in his hand when he yanks it, right, to self-heat. So what happened? Where did the missing rope go? At the crime scene. I believe that we found a length of rope at the crime scene, right? Is that where we found that length of rope that's in our organizer? I think one of the pieces of evidence we collected might tell us exactly that. Yeah! Really, Kay? Ooh. Wait, in alligator. Imagine! On the other side of that rope is tied an alligator suspended in a well. Rope! Take that! This rope was found beside Knight's body. Wait, you mean... Yes, it must have been the other rope used in Mr. Saint's trick. So you're saying... Yes, that this rope did indeed have weights, or a weight attached to it. We don't know, because we found multiple weights. But it wasn't any of the iron weights we found. Those were hidden in the bushes and replaced with something else. What was it, Mr. Edgeworth? Come on, I'm dying here. Think about what the rope we found in the workshop was related to. Do that and we'll soon figure out the answer. Wait a minute. They're not saying that the weight was the body, was it? If they put the body in the tarp and then they... Oh! It can only be that Knight's body that dropped down the well. Hi, Terry, welcome. What? Mr. Knight's body was the weight? One body for another, I guess, yeah. And Mr. Knight looks bigger than Simeon. Yeah, somebody first swapped out the weights used for Mr. Saint's trick. Then Mr. Saint used the contraption to make his exit from the stage, where he let the rope around his body loose. Both the rope and Knight's body fell in the bottom of the well. Oh, that would make it so much harder to prove that Simeon is innocent, because Gavel is just gonna say, well, Simeon did not have the weight swapped. He did it himself, and he killed Mr. Knight and used his body for the trick on purpose, and therefore guilty. Oh man. But now in the pond. No, the alley's not in the well. Alley's in the pond. Completely different location. They're not connected. No. Because the well is dried up. The well's dried up. Both the rope and the body fell to the bottom of the well. Yeah. That rope was never used to restrain Knight. It was used to suspend his body halfway down the well. Oh man. From this, we can easily see why most of the weights were hidden. so that no one will realize they'd be replaced with the body. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Precisely. We can then further deduce that they were hidden by the killer. Whoa there, gang. Wasn't Poro Bronco stabbed in the neck? Yeah, he would have been dunzos by that time, yeah. Wouldn't there be blood everywhere, including down the well? Oh, the killer thought of that, which is why they used this. The tarp. You see, during this show, another person pulled up 150 pounds of weight, put a body in the tarp, and dropped him back down without disturbing the trick. Thus, my client cannot be assumed guilty. I know, right? This is gonna be so hard. This is gonna be so hard to prove. This tarp was found with the body. I think it's likely that the knight's corpse was wrapped in them. Yeah, because there's a lot of blood on the inside of that tarp. Ooh, another piece of the puzzle falls into place. It's all coming together now. Love it. But all we're doing is proving that the body did go down the well. Yeah, because we know that the body did go down the well. Which means we're helping to prove that Simeon was the killer. See, that's what I'm saying too. Because Simeon, it's a lot easier for Simeon to be doing this than anyone else framing him. No, not quite. But what about what Judge Cavell said yesterday? Yeah. More just getting more and more calm. Oh, Baba. You sweet summer child. Ace Attorney Murders gets so convoluted. This is only episode 2, and they get more and more convoluted as the episodes progress. Can you imagine how complicated episode 5 is going to be? Let me sweet summer child me. I'm just saying, right? If you think this is convoluted and this is episode 2, what do you think episode 5 is gonna be? But if Mr. Sang truly is a killer, why would he need to go to such lengths to commit his crime? That's true. Knight's body fell down the well when Mr. Sang used his contraption during the show. Yep. Therefore, it reveals nothing about where the real killer actually was or what they were doing at the time. Yeah. Ah! Thank you for subscribing, Waluigi the Plumber. Oh my gosh, Waluigi, Waluigi, welcome. Wow! I've seen more convoluted plots on soap operas my aunts watch. Oh yeah, convoluted dramas are like no go. I don't really like convoluted dramas, but like convoluted mysteries. Oh boy, I eat that stuff up. Therefore, it reveals nothing about the real killer. Okay, whoever you read this. I know Ace Attorney is that Wright can not sell Dr. Doom. Oh, the Marvel vs. Capcom game. Yeah, I haven't played it, so I don't know. It's only designed to throw suspicion onto those who were not at the show. Oh, I see. It is just a tactic. Yeah, I guess we did suspect Mr. Kanas right away, huh? That was the killer's goal, to make us think that the crime took place during the show. Oh, in other words, we used the well contraption to construct an alibi. Ooh, now we're getting to the part where we're starting to suspect that the Mr. Knight died before the show, like I said the whole time. So it's a fake alibi. Anyone who doesn't have an alibi, who does have an alibi during the show is still in question. Yeah. Miss Barry, what exactly did Mr. Singh put his contraption together? When exactly? Okay. You did call it? Yeah. I just know what the Ace Attorney writers do. It would have been the day before the show, the night before, actually. Oh! Yes, we started getting ready for the show around 9 p.m. That's when they did the body down. They yanked the body. That's when they did the the dead body thing. I think we finished around midnight? And you can't use forensics to determine time of death. Genius work. Body used as weight. Body was left dangling inside the well the night before the incident. I called it. Hooray! yeah, speaking of which, we do have an initial forensics report that Gavel gave us. So it doesn't say exact time of death, but I bet she's gonna pull the updated autopsy when we start questioning her. Like, where is it? Burpees. Here it is. Interim autopsy report. So it's not the official one. Yeah, there's no time of death. It's only cause of death and murder weapon. So they're still working on the time of death. Oh, kitty. Yeah, hi. My kitty cat says hi. Popo says hi. He wants attention. Did Connors know about this contraption? Even if he did, he wouldn't have been able to do much with it. Yeah, the dog wouldn't have been able to do the switcheroo, no matter how well trained the dog is. And I highly doubt that he taught his dog to suspend bodies halfway down the well. And yeah, the dog's not going to be strong enough to pull 150 pounds up a well. Yeah. Hi, Popo. Chat says hi. Oh my gosh, belly rubs, belly rubs. Nobody can be Gavel. She's the best. Ah, Lord Mark with a bias. I see. Which means Connors isn't the killer. Well, I knew that, Mr. Edgeworth. I was actually ahead of you and thought hee. I'm smarter than Edgy Poo. Let's see, do I have more knowledge? Your Honor is close at the time of death is when he died. I read my case. Hi, good O'Brien. Welcome. Okay. Body. Okay, so that's not enough. Mr. Edgeworth, I didn't crack the case, sir. What? You cracked the case? Gumshoe, you're so smart. Not Connors, it's the dog. No, the dog is the weapon of Mr. Connors. So anything the dog does is taken back to Mr. Connors. Yeah. Anyway, let me drink water real quick. I'm talking a lot, you know? Smack that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. We're having fun here. Whatchamacallit? The commands are in the description. You know. Of course, an invisible man. Yeah. What if the killer was an invisible man? Go on. Well, the weapon came out of nowhere, and nobody knows how the body was moved. None of that makes sense until you put an invisible man in the picture. Oh man, I read that book, The Invisible Man. It was kind of fun, I guess. Detective, don't tell me you think invisible people really exist. I mean, spirit mediums exist, so why not invisible men, right? Brian, there can only be one. Oh, no. No. There's one T in between them. So, it's fine. If it's exactly the same, then they must fight to the death, but you know. One T is all that's left between them and fighting to the death. Who knows, sir? But it'll be fun to see one though, huh? Well, you can't see an invisible man, so you can't see one. Disintegrate the doppelganger duel. Wasn't there like there was that one Facebook event where someone called upon every single Josh in the world to fight for the right to be called Josh? Do you guys remember that? A historical meme moment of the internet? And a kid won. They let a kid win, and so he gets to be Josh. For real. The Joshening, yeah! What a winning idea. Perhaps we should make your assignment to Mr. Winner permanent from tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I could imagine Gumshoe and Mr. Wiener being a permanent duo. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. That was so sweet though. It was a wholesome duel. They met and they had like a party and then they like play fought and they did let the little kid win. That was so cute. You gotta be kidding. That kid probably still believes in Santa Claus. Oh. Santa Claus is real. Right, chat? Santa Claus is still, we still believe in Santa Claus, right, chat? People in glass houses. Eto, what are we missing? X, don't X me. Are we missing something? Oh, maybe I have to go to the switch recreation. Alright, want me to recreation? Yeah, recreation. Yeah, he punched a heretic in the 1700s. He's cool. Yeah, he's cool. I believe that Robo Santa from Futurama is terrifying. Oh, I've only seen one episode of Futurama, and then I've seen like snippets of other episodes of Futurama. Here you go. This is how things look during the show. Maybe, let's see. Anything else I can look? Anything else I can look? Anything else I can look? I wish Santa Claus was real. Did you guys know? Oh, by the way, if you guys see, my next stream on Wednesday is us looking over my old Pokemon card collection. The one and only thing I've ever asked my parents for during Christmas, well, I thought it was Santa Claus back then, right? Because I was a baby. I asked Santa Claus for Pokemon cards. And so my parents, of course, now I know that my parents are the ones that did it. My parents, bought me like 3 packs of booster packs every year. So every single time I asked for Pokemon cards, they got me 2 to 3 packs of booster packs. Back then, those booster packs were like $2-3. So my parents were like, wow, she's so cheap as a child. She wants $5 worth of Christmas presents. So yeah, we'll go over what I have in my Pokemon binder. I only like kind of browse through it a little bit, but I have a binder and I have a bunch of loose cards in a case along with my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Just the booster packs. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my parents, they didn't understand. I never got a starter deck. No, never. My parents were too cheap for that. They only bought me booster packs. I don't believe there's any more to be found here. Are you sure? I feel like there's other things to consider. This is a rope that was hanging down the well. And there's no piñata at the end of it. And definitely no bucket. Simeon the piñata? That would be funny. With no starter deck? Yeah, no starter deck. I seem to remember I don't have that many shinies. And I remember distinctly I never got a Charizard. In my years as like since then, I still remember I never found a Charizard even back then, and I was so mad. I could be remembering wrong, and there might be a Charizard somewhere scattered in that case, but I'm pretty sure in the binder I never had a Charizard. I don't know what to do with my Pokemon cards. Should I sell them? I heard that they're worth a bunch now. Maybe. Depends on their condition, right? Enough boosters would make one, I'd imagine. No, because the starter pack comes with the correct amount of energies and trainers and, you know, the stones and the dice that's you needed to play the game. Booster packs only come with the monsters and then like 1 or 2 energy. And you need a lot of energy in order to play the game. A bunch of shiny Quagsire and Alakazam. Oh. I hope you guys kept your old vintage Pokemon cards. The what gen I have? I have 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure I might have like a little bit of 3rd gen, but mostly 1 and 2. How old am I? Do try to be serious, Kay. Oh, come on, Mr. Edworth. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Lighten the body weight. So cut it out with that stare of yours. You need a lot of energy. Yeah, Actually, you may be onto something. We might want to consider what could have really been attached to the end of the rope. Oh, we already did that. Oh, we don't need it. We didn't need that amount of dialogue. We My cheap landlord did not do maintenance. I lost my binder in the mini fire and my... Oh, that's so sad! Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry about the fire and your possessions, least of all your Pokemon cards, but still, did get Pokemon at all, to be honest. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh boy. I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. I found my Yu-Gi-Oh cards with my Pokemon cards. They're just like loose in the case though. Okay, what am I doing? 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 Elephant. Body. Apples. I mean, could the elephant have eaten the apples? Is that what they want me to say? That doesn't make any sense. Landlord did pay up though. Yeah, but the cards could have been worth a lot of money. Oh my gosh, that was what they wanted me to deduce. Oh my gosh. The apples in the basket were likely eaten by Azil. Really? That's strange. I made sure to put the cart where her trunks wouldn't reach them. Are you sure about that? Doctor said apple, they keep the doctor away. Oh my gosh, that elephant would never see a doctor in her life. That's a lot of apples. Not sure about that. Oh yes, it was still full of apples the night before the show. Money material things are temporary, not really that important in the long run. Yeah, true. But still, I am alive, and therefore I want my material things. Then we must consider the possibility that the cart was moved to somewhere within Azil's reach. Like all my figurines, like I used to collect anime figurines, and I still have them, right? I just don't buy as much anymore. If I have time, besides myself, and Popo, my cat, and maybe the computer tower, I would save my figurines. Because they're my babies! Oh. A large basket full of apples couldn't have been moved by the wind, which likely means somebody moved it for a reason. Why empty the cart? Maybe to move the body. Also, excuse me, I burped. Yeah. So before the show had even started, the cart had been moved and its apples eaten. Yes, that seems to be the most probable timeline. Let's update the recreation, Kay. If the body was moved in the cart, that would make sense why the body smelled sweet, right? Well, do. I'll add that to simulation of the performance then. You boop, 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 boop. The elephant killed him? Oh no, the elephant's too sweet. There's no way. Updating as Regina told us now. Empty. There, all done. I ate all the green apples. And did you make sure that the elephant looked chubbier because of the apples eaten? Little wonder it smells of animals. It was being used for the elephant to hold Azil's apples. Oh, if it smelled a lot like elephant, though, it wouldn't be exactly sweet for the body to be in there. The body would have smelled more like elephant. So maybe not the case? But maybe elephant smells sweet to people. We don't know. Elephants remember slight and seek revenge low. That's true, that's true. Oh, I don't think Knight would have been near the elephant. Although, but they were like friends with Simeon, so maybe they've met the elephant. No, we don't know that. To hold Azil's apples, right? Yeah, it was full of them the day before the show. I gotta go take care. Okay, Gerard, thank you for hanging out and for watching the stream. Like, subscribe, like all that. Good night. Happy Mondays. I guess it might be Tuesday for you then. No. Yeah. Would you? So they vanished overnight. Oh, did you figure me out, Mr. Edwards? Quite possibly. Okay, so can I... is that a stretch? Just my connection is that the basket was used to move the body. But I think this is a stretch. That's saying the body used as a weight versus a basket of apples that was moved by someone over the night. It could be a connection between, you know, that like both of these things happened in the middle of the night and therefore is done by the same person. Yeah! Goal! The basket was moved the night before the circus performance, and we've deduced that the weights were switched out for the body at around the same time. Maybe the elephant wears perfume. Oh, that's... Just thinking about it, elephant wearing perfume, that's so cute. Ooh. Hard to chalk it up to coincidence, huh? Then the next question we should be asking is, why was the cart moved? I think I can hazard a guess. The cart could have been blocking the door. Ooh. Someone came out of that door. Power room. Oh. I think I hazard again. Okay, blocking the door, yes. Which can only mean that somebody needed to open it. Ooh. The elephant only eats apples, maybe smells sweet all the time. That's true, that's true. Let's see. Oh, great. It's locked. Oh, hi, Popo. Let me ask the guard for help. Hey, Mr. Guard! It's good that she didn't decide to just pick the lock without our permission. Yes, miss? What can I do for you? That was fast. I mean, a guard should be in every corner. It's a prison after all. Reminds me of the poor bear. God, I'd love to eat a bear on a pure honey diet. Oh, yeah, Pooh Bear. Man. Oh, that reminds me. I have a lot of honey. I'm kind of a connoisseur of honey because every time I go to the Ren Fair, I buy a bunch of the flavored honeys that they sell in the booths. So I have a jug of like Costco honey, the standard type for like standard things. Then I have a jar of lemon honey right now, and then I have a jar of I think it was a scorpion pepper honey, the hot honey, like the really hot honey. It was like really, really hot. It's so good. I use it for like hot honey stuff, like, putting it on pizza, putting it on fried chicken, putting it on stuff.
Absolutely. Happy week here, Msworth. 07.
Thank you, MDK. Happy week. Welcome in. Thank you for the $10 tip. Shika noko koshtantan. Guard, where's the key to this room? I mean door. Nice, it sounds awesome, yo. I love honey. Honey makes me happy. If only honey wasn't sticky, then I would lather it all over me because I love it so much. I don't like sticky, that's why I won't. But if it wasn't sticky, if it was just gooey, I would put it all over me. That's how much I love honey. The warden keeps hold of that. I'll go ask her for it. Warden Lagarde is the only one with the key. Meaning, if somebody did open the door, they would have had to get it from her somehow. Ooh, the plot thickens. Oh, I did suspect Lagarde once, because she is a little sus. You ever gonna tell Sophie something? Don't ever. Baba! No! Thanks for the help. Ooh! That looks so professional looking! Like a power panel? News? What news? Look at all these breakers. They must control the electricity for the whole prison. Wow, my apartment has more than that. Yeah, it looks professional, yeah. But about to do a ribbon, not a stream raid, pantry raid. Yum, yum, yum. Don't steal all my honey, okay? Honey is really expensive. Hi, Guumi, I'll catch a bit of the stream before bed. Okay. If you're going to bed, good night, MDK. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the $10. You have a good night. Happy Monday. Or Tuesday, I guess, if you're going to bed. So we're thinking somebody got in here the night before the show. But why? Why would they try that? Because they want to turn off the fence, the electric fence. Honey's expensive. Honey is more expensive than not buying honey. That's my thing. I'm very stingy, so I try not to buy stuff that's unnecessary, and if I do buy stuff that's unnecessary, it's automatically expensive. But why? What are they trying to do? Well, I doubt they came here by mistake thinking it was a break room. They must have come to tamper with the switches. Ooh. If they could turn off the camera feeds from here, that would be dangerous. Edward, don't touch the breaker. That's for fingerprints, yeah. Would that also apply to your figurines? Yeah, my figurines are expensive. I have figurines worth over $300. I have figurines worth over $1,000. Worth, as in I didn't pay for that much, but it's worth that much in the aftermarket. Did it turn off the power to something? Come to think of it, wasn't there something that lost power? Oh yeah, wasn't there something that lost power? What happened? I don't remember. What happened? Oh, did the detention center lose power? I think I remember that. Dang, yeah, dang. I have figurines worth more than your homes. What do you mean home? No, homes are worth more than a couple thousand. If homes were worth more than $1,000, I would buy a house right now. No questions. I couldn't afford $1,000 in a home. Jesus. No. Oh, man, lost power to break. Breaker been flipped. The door sensors, right? The door sensors are powered. But also the metal detector? Oh, but also oh, that's right! There's a 3-hour gap because there was a power outage. It's the security cameras. If homes are worth a few thousand, I know how I'm saving for. Yeah, I know, right? I do not even have a down payment on a house. I need a down payment on a house and enough income to afford mortgage. I wanna own property so bad. There was a 3-hour gap in the security camera footage. Oh yeah, there was. So somebody flipped the breaker it was connected to? It seems very likely. So do you think it was a killer? It's true that shutting off the camera would have made things easier for them. It would. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, there was no fingerprints on the body or on the tarp or like on the chisel besides Mr. Knight's. So I can assume that the suspect, the killer, had gloves on. So it might not be great or productive to dust for prints. But that's just me. That's just what I think. True property is crazy expensive. Yeah, it would. Which means the killer would have to be someone who has access to the breakers. Yep. Lagarde is looking mighty suspicious. That or her fox. Imagine have the ability to buy property in this coming. I know, right? Man, I need a better job. I can assure you having property means you need to maintain and watch over it as well. Yeah, that's true, but at least I have investment in equity, or whatever they call it. Only my shark lawyer of a cousin out of all my relatives that my age has a house. I mean, a lawyer. That makes sense. It seems only one person has a key. It couldn't be, could it? Oh, I suspected Lagarde way early, Edgeworth. You should believe me. In America, even if you own property, you don't own it. I mean, you own the property. You just have to pay tax. And property tax is like, you know, what, 1,000? I could afford that at least. Oh man. I can't afford much else besides property tax. Alright, little thief, your work here is done. Yippee! Out of the green zone into the real world. Investigation complete! Hi, Ender Lollipop Guy! How many Patricia or Phoebe? Oh, what are we talking about? The taxes, sad bald eagle noises. Yeah. But then you can afford a little fish depending on the property, of course. Yeah, that's true. Like more expensive properties have more taxes. Oh, can I just buy a house in the middle of nowhere and then work as a full-time VTuber at home? That would be the dream, wouldn't it? That's what I'm working towards, at least. Being a full-time content creator means that I would be able to work anywhere in the world. So I could literally live in the middle of nowhere and just fly over here for like what? For like Offkai or TwitchCon if I do decide to start streaming on Twitch. It's the boy, yeah! It's Eustace. Oh yeah, he has a. I gave him a nerd voice. First on the scene, the early bird wins the worm. Good morning, Mr. Winner. What? You? How could you get here before me? Good morning, Mr. Edgeworth. I see you've made an early start. You could, but there are also a major increase in costs of transportation, livelihood in the middle of nowhere. That's true, that's true. I just won't go anywhere. I would DoorDash or Instacart everything, and I would just stay home. Yep. I would never go anywhere ever. That's not true. I'm too much of a foodie. I'm a foodie and I need to... That's why I live in the coast, right? Because everything I want is literally like within the arm's reach. I'm a spoiled brat by the coast. And I see you've made a late one, Judge Gabel. I just sold my apartment the other day. Oh my gosh. Sophie owns property? Oh my gosh. Bow down to Sophie, owner of property. Or at least you used to own property. Staying inside all day alone is very unhealthy. I don't know how to break it to you, but I'm not very healthy. Look at my heart rate on the regular. This is not my only case. I am a very busy woman. A property owner, I know. I used to. Bow down to the property owner and also give me property, please. Not all of us enjoy the freedom of a prosecutor relieved of his only current responsibility. Yarg. Oh, I do apologize. I meant, of course, an associate attorney. Someone get a picture, no one will believe us, yeah. Oh, someone with property. Oh, someone else in chat has property too. They're not here right now, but I do remember one of the regular chatters that come in once in a while does own property because they live in Europe and have a good job and a good marriage. Oh my gosh, a perfect life. For associate, more like asinine. Got him. I own a trailer. Oh, a trailer. Okay. That's kind of a property, but it's a depreciating property, but it's still something. We'll see about that. Eustace, let us begin the investigation of the yard. Okay, I'll go get some officers to help. Hold it. I rent because I'm poor. I rent because I'm poor. That won't be necessary. Why not? We've already finished investigating the yard and won quite the prize in the process. Won? But I'm supposed to be the winner. This guy. Your Honor, I'd like to revisit your theory from yesterday in order to thoroughly disprove it. I have a feeling telling Govell about the body being used as the counterweight for Simeon is a bad idea. What does the dude's hairstyle look like? A punkaboo? A punkaboo? Oh, like the Pokemon? I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like, grr, I'm a loser. I would caution you to choose your words carefully, Mr. Edgeworth. As I'm sure you remember, your badge is in my hands. Oh, might as well say your livelihood is in your hands. How could I forget? How could I forget? You've told me several dozen times already. Edgeworth, it's okay. I may not be rich, but if you lose your job, I'll still pay for you, honey boo boo. Actually, no. Oh, thank you for the transform, Bubba. Perhaps you'd care to try a different threat? Overruled? You have been warned repeatedly, yes, and each time my words seem to have fallen on deaf ears. Allow me to make this crystal clear. The committee cannot and will not tolerate insubordination. Okay. You've tolerated insubordination from Edgeworth since like the beginning of the game, so empty threats. It's so hard not to use the fan names in my head. Yeah, that's why I didn't play the fan translation, because I know that's what I would have done too. The names would have gotten stuck in my head. The fate of my badge and the whim of the committee are of no concern to me now. The only thing that concerns me is proving Simeon Saint's innocence. I thought he was gonna say the truth, but I guess he's turning more and more into a defense attorney. Character development! This is literally a one-line character development, because if Edgeworth was back in his old set of mind, he would have said the truth. But as a defense attorney, it's proving Simeon Saint's innocent. Oh, my heart's so warm for him. Oh, he's just like his old pops. Interesting. And spoken like a true defense attorney, I know Red Gavil. Edward's becoming an attorney and developing into a better person. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Edgy boo. I want to give him headpats. He's such a good boy. In that case, I shall be equally uncompromising. In the name of the goddess of justice. Extendo hammer, go! I will strike down your case without mercy. And when I am done, your career as a prosecutor will be over as well. I'm not morbing, I'm just really happy. My heart's so full. I'm like the Grinch, only in the point that, like, that night his heart grew 3 times his normal size. I just feel really full, you know? His playing the role of defense attorney assistant for now, after all. Yeah, but he's like, so he believes it. Oh my gosh. I hope we don't come to regret this. I hope we don't come to regret this. Okay. We'll have to end it here as a cliffhanger before we hear Judge Gaval's theory. It's 10:30, almost 10:30 for me, so I'm gonna have to kick you guys out of my cave, and we'll continue on this not Wednesday, but Friday. Yeah. Let me get you guys to the beach. Whoosh. Thank you for the stream, thank you. Look, I only need to use this 3 times. Baba, no, don't smack me. That's rude. Anyways, remember on Wednesday, we're going to be doing a hand cam where we're looking at some very, very old Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're like, they're definitely about 20 years. I wouldn't say exactly 20 years. I feel like I've added to them since before then, but I mean, like, more recent than that. But I said 20 because it's a nice, like, round number. Good stream, yay! Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. And hopefully I'll see you Wednesday, same time as today, 8 p.m. PST. And good night, yeah, good night. Let me shout out my tier 3 members. If you want to support the channel a little extra, you could consider joining memberships if you would like. But if you want to be shouted out at the end of every stream, you could become a tier 3 member. So thank you, my Mega Chive Minds, Benjamin, Wyatt, Charter, Darby, Bubba the Great, MDK, the MK2, and Clover. Thank you for supporting the stream and this jellyfish extra hard. Yippee! See you next time. Yes, see you next time. Let's see who to raid. I know a lot of you guys are a little tired, a little eepy. But hopefully we can go to a raid. You say hi, maybe, and then go to sleep. Our raid message is Guumi as the raid. You go ahead and copy and paste that. And let's see. Nori is doing a work stream, so that should be... Even though she says hardcore working stream, that should be okay. Let me just double check that, like, YouTube sometimes doesn't update me if people stop streaming. So just make sure that that's, you know, on, that the stream is actually on. Baba, no, not Chive Master Race. Okay, so yeah. It looks like she's working on music. Yep. So, she's still going? Okay, good. So I'll send you over there. and I'll see you guys over there for a little bit before I go to bed. And until Wednesday, hope I see you Wednesday, if not Friday, for more a Edgeworth Ace Attorney investigation. Bye night. Should I say hi? Yeah, go say hi if you would like. The stream will end, and then you should be immediately shunted there. If not, I will post the link.